Howdy do y'all, this is John, and today we are talking about A Million Miles Away, a movie that just came out about a week ago on Amazon Prime. And in A Million Miles Away, it tells the story of Jose Hernandez, an astronaut, and how he worked his butt off to be a part of the space program. Okay, so to get things started, first and foremost, what I liked about the movie, obviously I thought Michael Pena was very good in the film. I think Michael Pena is capable of some very good acting, and I think he definitely gave his A game in this film. The movie required quite a bit for him to do, and I think he definitely pulled it off in the film. He's not as funny as he is in the Marvel movies, but that is kind of to be expected with this film. So yeah, don't expect him to be cracking jokes every now and then. This is a bit more serious. And to be quite honest, I also liked the dynamic between Jose and his wife, Adela, I think her name is. The two's back and forth with each other is very strong. It definitely resembles a relationship. And I think that Rosa Salazar and Michael Pena just worked together very well. And I also really like the story, or at least the background, of Jose Hernandez. His parents came to this country for a better life for him and his siblings. Pretty much started at the bottom, and Jose had these big dreams, and he was able to achieve them. He managed to go up into space. That was his ultimate goal in life. You can't get any better than that. You can't find anything that defines the American dream more than that. What I don't like about this movie is the fact that instead of focusing on that, Jose's inspirational story of achieving the American dream, they instead focus on the fact that he was a migrant farmer. Or at least his parents were migrant farmers. Like, why on earth would you focus on that? I have nothing against making movies about farmers. My parents were farmers. The thing is that you don't make that your main goal, your main reason to make a movie. You don't make that the main motivations for the audience. You have to get the audience to like the characters. I was hoping this would be one of those situations where it was just marketing and the movie just focused on him trying to achieve his dreams, but they definitely made a big deal about him being a migrant farmer. And again, I have nothing against migration as long as it's legal. I have nothing against farmers. My parents are farmers. Why would I have anything against them? And also the special effects, they vary from effects shot to effects shot, but at its core, it's bad. Now, some effects are better than others. Some are just horrendous to look at. Some of the effects, they look like the people who made them might have been trying, but others, I was just in there going, no effort. None. There's even this one moment where they had to use stock footage because they probably knew the effects were awful. Pacing is a little too slow. Definitely felt longer than it should have. And I'd liked it if it was a bit faster. Also, there were a couple of scenes where, for some reason, everything was extremely bright. I was just in there going, y'all trying to hide really bad CGI, or what the heck's the point in this? All in all, A Million Miles Away, it could have been something. It could have been just a extremely inspirational story about a guy who lived his dream, but ultimately they focused on the wrong thing, in my opinion. And it was definitely even more bogged down by its slow pacing and its terrible effects. I'm gonna give A Million Miles Away a 4. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember, the Podetsky will return.